choose the business model is only the beginning. Business model meaning is network marketing. Okay? But we also need to choose the right platform. So now go to why Nu Skin, no? Okay? Why Nu Skin, I think a lot of us are pretty familiar. We need to explain why we choose Nu Skin rather than say, oh, because I believe in this. I believe Nu Skin can give me a very good life, you know. Your belief, nothing to do with me. True or not? Your belief, nothing to do with me. So it's like you have to share why you do Nu Skin. You must have a reason. When you share the why, right? This is the reason why we always ask why you do Nu Skin. You must know your reason why you do Nu Skin. Yeah, your why, it's not, I want to fight for my mother. I bring her holiday. I spend more time with her. This is not your why. This is something that when you achieve results in Nu Skin, you want to do. Right? It can be your why. It can trigger. Yeah? But why you choose this business is more important. What you want to do to your family actually nothing to do with your prospects. Yeah? It's no need to share why. Of course, sometimes you share already why you choose, because when you choose already, when you succeed, you know, that's something that in life you want to provide for your family. You can share, it's very heartfelt, right? Very warm-hearted. Yeah, when you share something, then maybe they also connect. Actually, I also like to do that one. Then why not we do together lah? That is easier, then can connect, right? But you must sell some values that you feel is valuable to you first. Then connect with them. What are the values that they want? If they are not good terms with the family members, don't need to talk so much about family lah. Then they say, I also don't have mother, don't have father already. Yeah. Then something about themselves, you create the values, okay? Yeah. So Nu Skin has a lot of values, right? That we know. We have the innovation, with the prism, with technology, come with a lot of things, with the science. Nu Skin technology innovation gives us the new way to create conversation and demonstrate the values, right? And we have DCC every day. I'm sure that you learn a lot product, right? That's one of the values you can give. And you talk about product, not just the product, the innovation, the science behind the products. Those are values. They say that, I also buy, let's say, vitamin C. I also buy from pharmacies. Well, what makes it so different from this? Then you can say, we have 6S quality process. Whatever you do, is efficacy, about this product. And then we have the prism can measure. You buy from pharmacy, they can measure or not. You take how long already? Let's say scan. See how's your score? So low. You see? The pharmacy may not be able to help you. Then why not try this? Because this is money back guarantee. Most important is that you stay healthy. You see, you every day work so hard, travel, outstation here and there. Remind them that they need it. Need them say that, actually true. Actually, your family members also need. I see your mom, always like that. Can have more conversation, adding values. Right? That's the strength of our company. Yeah? You see, all this, you have seen already. Of course, I'm not going to talk because you'll talk better than me, all this. Right? These are the competitive advantages, the science behind our products. It's really very great, Nu Skin. And we spend so much, Nu Skin invests so much onto Nu Skin products. Yeah? And we have the prism. Okay? So when we talk about products, please learn from DCC. I think I would like to thank all the speakers, the in-charge person, the facilitator, and the sharers. Yeah? For, without fail, every day, really. All of these angels behind the scene, right, or in front of scene many times, actually help a lot of us, to gain knowledge, not just about the product, but I think more on the confidence about the business for yourself, right? And especially when we have the achiever as well, all right? So, and our products, right, are real. Really can help people, okay? Definitely because there are a lot of companies, right, they're selling something that's very vague one. No, I still remember when I prospect Ichiro that time. He invested 30,000, he told me. 30,000 on gold. 60 No. When I prospect you, 30. Then few months later, you say almost expire already. Then I was about to come and visit you. I think you invest another round. Then top up another round, 60. And then, how silly. The gold you cannot even touch. It's not in your closet one. You invest, but it's the gold, but in their people's house. Someplace, okay? That is not a product, right? But it's just a vague thing to sell the opportunity to see that you can earn money. In the end, boom, like the bubble, right? Everything gone. Hard-earned money. Don must be very angry, right, that time. 60,000 is a lot of money, man. Can go holiday. All right, so we have the real product can help a lot of people solve their needs, right? The business isn't built around selling an abstract opportunity like the gold, right? And there are products that addresses real consumer needs. I think we do have a lot, too many of the testimonials already, right? And the customer models as in, our products are consumable, daily consumable and recurring one. You can buy every month one. If you go and do MLM sell mattress, how long do you buy mattress? 10 years or easily 10 years there. Your repeat order is 10 years one. How to do? They got the vacuum cleaner. My God, how many vacuum cleaner you need? Even 10,000 I only need one and can use for life, right? Wow. So you see our product so good, right? That's why we still can, no need to go back 0 When you accumulate enough of your ARO, right? Your subscription, then you will have recurring volume every month, right? So a sustainable business requires customers who genuinely value and continue use product. So will lead to the ARO, whether on the personal care or our supplement. You take life back every day, right? You take supplement every day, right? You wash hand, right? You wash face, right? You take shower, right? You brush teeth? The basic one, brush teeth. Because some guys also never wash face one, I know. Some guys never brush teeth also. But I'm sure those that in New Skin one do. I don't know why. Okay? Business opportunity. Our compensation plan. Wow. Platform provides a structured way for the customers and builders to develop an organization and compensated accordingly. Right? Whether it's customer refer customer, they get sharing bonus, right? When they get more, then they become a builder, right? Become a builder, they can have building bonus, right? Building bonus along the way, then they have customer, then they create more builders. Then they become a leader already. When they have leader, they create more BR below them, they overriding a leading bonus, right? So this is a very good and healthy compensation plan that we have. And the thing is, we created so many millionaires around the world, right? And then a global platform, we all know we have 50 over countries, right? We're not building a platform limit to local markets. So please, if you are focusing only on KL market now, can you please extend to other states first or overseas? Because we have more than one market, if you want to scale the business, right? I think we need to ride on a giant company, right? That has the global infrastructure behind the business, okay? Which New Skin has. And then we have the culture and system, ST. And of course, in New Skin, we have the Force for Good culture, right? The system provides a framework for developing people and technique, teaching duplication rather than simply rely on individual sales. We all know, right? We are here, it's about duplication. But we all want to duplicate people. Have you ever thought of, you duplicate the person, right? They duplicate from who? They duplicate from us. Then ask yourself, give yourself a score. How much do you rate yourself as a leader? Because if you're only 30%, 30 points, you will duplicate 25 points one. Because it's very hard to duplicate 100% one. It's bound to have some of the discount along the way. All right? So if you think that you're not at that level, what do you need to do? This is what leaders need to think. Our business is simple. We all want to duplicate people, but you are not well groomed yourself, right? People will look at you, no? Then the scarier thing is, they will follow you. The people join you because they like you. People join you because they trust you, and they will follow you. So if you did not really do well yourself, right, and learn and become a true leader with a big heart, you would not have the team that you want. What kind of team that you want, right, is start from yourself. Understand? No matter how good, New Skin is so good, ST is so good, but it's all boils down on you. How good you want to be. Yeah? Then you will have the team that you want. Can? Okay? We have so many products. Yeah, all of the good, none of the bad. Our PDF, right? Wow, we won all the awards, and we have all the product innovation along the way coming up more and more. Looking forward to Japan next month. We're going to have a big announcement. Yes, menopause is coming. The product for menopause is coming. Do you know this one can help so many ladies? Wow, save the world. Save the guys, I tell you. When the ladies got menopause, not everyone. See, I'm good. Okay. Very hot temper, right? Will create a lot of argument, not peaceful at home. Some not all, But for ladies are very suffer. So wow, so great, right? New Skin. Can you bring this good news to your friends? Your friends got parents because their brother always scold them, right? Tell them, recommend to their mom. Okay? So, and don't forget, actually we are in the business partnership with New Skin. You don't need to be afraid that you're associated with New Skin one, When people ask you what you do, you can proudly to let them know that you are with New Skin. Because New Skin is so good. Right? You know how good, right? Yes? So I think we just need to know the relationship between us and the company. All right? If you want to do a business, right, you will not be able to invest as much as New Skin to start a business. But just because New Skin is in a network marketing model, right? The business model, all of us got the chance to be with them. And we can leverage. This business is about 2L, right? Leverage. Leadership and leverage. You need to have leverage on company. They have good product. They have good compensation plan. They have good culture. We don't need to create ourselves, right? Because all of this costs money. Yes? So we need to be so grateful. I am so truly grateful to New Skin. Yeah? If not because of New Skin, I think I am still like, wow, I cannot imagine a 52. Don't know need to retire or not, right? Yeah. Still struggling. And still cannot achieve my life goal. So poor thing, right? So I think New Skin is just too good, but you need to understand the relationship, how we leverage. Yeah. So when you know all this, then only you can explain to your friend. Yeah. You need to know by heart, So when they talk, when you share about New Skin at the time, not product, not just product. When you just talk about product, then you position yourself as a seller. New Skin seller. And they don't want to join you. They don't want to be associated with sales. Right? Just now all the, right? Yeah. So I think we need to understand what position we are at and how we look at New Skin. Then we can explain how we operate, how we leverage on ST as well. Yeah, New Skin, all this, you don't know, you better go and get from your upline, okay? Yeah, because I'm not going to OPP you, okay? Because a lot of leaders know about our strength. Yeah, we are a public listed company in New York Stock Exchange. Yeah, We are 42 years in the company. Yeah, New Skin is younger than me 10 years. Right? And then we transfer all the risks to the company. We don't need to do a lot of things. I don't have money to hire 75 in-house scientists. And that day, Dr. Joe told us that one research minimum is 500,000 US dollars. No, 1 million ringgit lah, I remember. 250,000 USD. Minimum, you know. We have so many products. If you want to own a company, do you have the money to do all these clinical studies? Because we are not in that field, in the science, right? In the medical science field. We don't know. Actually, New Skin is just so good. Last time I didn't even know what is, right? Oral presentation. Well, I thought that anybody also can have the oral presentation. Present only, ma. Actually, no. You must be really, really good. Yeah? Have all the facts, science evidence. You're able to present the presentation in front of the whole world scientists. Wow! It's like, this one not many people can do. And New Skin have so many of this. Yeah? So we transfer all this manufacturing, distributing, marketing, inventory, shipping, everything. We don't need to care about it. We only one click online, pay, and then they deliver to our friend in the outstation, right? And then free delivery because our product all above 300 lah, mostly, right? Yeah. So even though if less than that, 10 ringgit lah, please. You send whole nationwide 10 ringgit lah. You know, you order Grab, right? Grab 10 ringgit, you can go where? Outside your house also cannot lah. I think our house go down to, or the shop also, go to the curve. Also more than 10 ringgit leh. Yeah? So what is 10 ringgit? So a lot of people amplify something that is not important one. Wow, 10 ringgit lah. Yeah, but actually nationwide leh, you know. But actually most of the times are free lah because they will not order small product lah. Small also a few, they will come out to a few hundred. Hey, got expo this month, right? Can leverage They want 1,000 get a free gift, right? Okay, must leverage lah. Yeah, remember? You're here to build network, okay? All this we know, 525, 125, 625, 3125, and 15625. This is the illustration of our plan in New Skin, the 6th generation 5%. So we all know by heart, right? And then, this is the latest one I just updated. Wow, we're going to celebrate the 50 million, it's 50 million, 50 million milestone in Japan. Wow, very looking forward to Japan. All right, and success together. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to that because in Japan we're going to attend the first MBA of our Success Together University. Okay, when we come back, we'll share some of the good things with you all. Okay, and we have the League of Leaders, and we create millionaires, and our business can be duplicated, and our success can be duplicated as well. All this we know, but how do we translate it down to the people that we want to activate them? Okay? We don't ask people to believe in New Skin just because we believe in it. We need to be able to explain why we choose, okay? And we explain that clearly the confidence becomes different. So ultimately it's us, our confidence, right? And our clarity in the business, right? That you are able to convert them, not only just become your good customers. Eventually, you need to have business builder over here.